Hello folks, I hope you're doing well. Went to church earlier and yeah. Put it this way, I had I met a lovely man beforehand. I think he's called Joe. Might be called Joe, I'm not sure. I think he's called Joe. Spoke to him a little bit. Lovely man. Yeah. Very nice person. And then Lisa was there. Paul wasn't, but Lisa was, so that was nice. Shame not to see Paul, but he's working, I do believe. So, yeah. Well, yeah. He seems to do an awful lot of work. He really does. So, cool. Okay. Good for him. But, yeah, it'd be nice to see him. It'd be nice for him to be able to get to have time of fellowship, because fellowship is incredibly important. So, well, yeah, for where he is, having just come back into the faith, then yeah, fellowship is incredibly important. It will help him to grow. And I mean, to me, it is very much a case where going to church is all about fellowship now. Well, because the worship, that can't do anything for me. I mean, I'll be amazed. Well, as I said, even the other day, yeah, the church in Chatham that did the Wednesday lunchtime worship, they were very good. They played the music beautifully. They sang with passion, and they seemed to understand what worship leading was about. That it's about, getting the people out in front of you to worship in ways they never believed they could. They understood that, and they did a very good job of it. But generally speaking, no. Generally speaking, worship isn't. It ain't that good. I mean, look at the songs in the description of this video and all the videos now, or most of them now. There's some beautiful songs. Where the words are actually speaking into what people are going through now and what people have gone through recently. That's power. Churchy crap? No, there's no power in that. Not to me. Other people love those songs, and okay, yeah. I'm not going to try and crap on the things that they love, but I'm saying from my point of view, I don't. It does nothing for me at all. That stuff, nothing whatsoever. It always has been the case. Yeah, pretty much. But then again, I mean, I have been in some churches where the worship was good. Some very good, but most been absolutely awful. But even the ones that are very, very, very good, they can never be really, well, not for me, they can never be up to the level of the songs that speak to you or have helped you to get through stuff because they spoke to you during a time. Yeah, those songs are far more important. And the ministry, when the ministry is okay, but again, on the majority of occasions, am I going to go to a church and be like, well, with regards to the ministry? No, I'm not, because most ministries are designed, well, pretty much designed for the lowest denominator. Because I get it that when you're thinking about running a church, you can't be thinking about that you're going to do messages and you're going to speak in a way that's going to impress the people with the highest intellect and the people that are most mature with regards to their faith. Because then what happens to the people below that? So instead they focus on the people at the bottom and they hope maybe that the people at the top will get something from it. Okay, I understand that, I get it. But to me, it is about the interaction with people before and after. Yeah, that is what it's always. Well, that's what it's all about now. Has it always been about that? To a certain degree, yeah, I would say to a certain degree, it's always been about that for me, really. Yeah. Yeah. Certainly if I can get involved in a conversation with someone where that conversation is deep. Or relatively deep, at least, because in that sort of environment you might not go too deep, but at least relatively deep. You've got to go relatively deep. Yeah. Well, because it's about sharpening your belief, isn't it? About sharpening the tool that you have. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, cool. Yeah. Yeah, that's important. And so, yeah. If I can share something that can be a blessing to someone else, or even when I'm talking to them, if during the conversation, yeah, I can learn things. And, yeah, that's cool. Well, for example, if I'm dealing with someone, well, especially if I'm dealing with someone who's just given their life to God, or fairly recently, they can have a newness, and that newness, that excitement of the newness, which I don't necessarily have, although to a certain degree I do now, because, you know, I'm now, as I said previously, I'm now a baby as a son, so therefore, you know, there's a newness there and an excitement of things there now. So, I think, yeah, what I was going to say is that newness can be infectious, but actually I already have that now, because I have that newness and excitement of being a son, and, you know, the beautiful things I'm learning about that. You know, so, yeah. Yeah, I mean, as I say, that is, I've just realised that, actually. Only just realised that point, that, yeah, I've got that now. Again, so after 27 years, I'm now a baby again, and with all the joy and the excitement of, you know, learning new things and growing again. So, yeah, that's different. Yeah, very. But yeah. But yeah, so to bring it back, it really is all about fellowship for me now. Yeah. Well, because can I go to a meeting and receive from worship? Yeah. Of course, it's possible. It's not something I expect. Same with ministry. Can I go and receive from the ministry? Yeah. It's not what I expect, but it could certainly happen, and it has happened in the past. But it is rare. But I always go with the understanding that, Father, okay, let's see what happens today. Because I have no idea at all as to what's going to happen. It was lovely because I went to stand a few seats away from Lisa. So during some of the worship we were talking, and her youngest was running around, so that was quite entertaining. So yeah, it was good. It was good. So yeah. So there you go. I'm going to leave it to it. You take care. God bless. I think there's a men's meeting. I think that's what it's called at 6 o'clock. So I'll be going to that. So yeah. So you take care. God bless. I will speak to you soon. Have a fantastic rest of the day and have a wonderful week. God bless. Bye bye.